Hi! Happy Friday! I'm Chloe, and in lieu of my usual Cooking with Chloe video, I'm actually doing a LUSH haul today, which I'm so excited about because I have an addiction. Obsession maybe is a better word, and if you know me, it's fitting. But yeah, for better or worse, I buy enough LUSH products to be able to do a haul with it, which isn't great, but it's really good for me. And I went to the Easton location, just in case you'd like to purchase these also, because the Easton location specifically, so I think when I talked to one of the workers in there, they'd said that LUSH just released maybe like 50 new bath bombs, and this Easton location has like 30 of them in stock. It was huge because they're a larger store. Like they had a whole wall just filled with bins and bins of bath bombs, and maybe they got released like 3 weeks ago, I think she said. And so it was great to smell them all, but also if you're looking to try a new bath bomb, Easton has a ton of new ones available. So I'll start off with one of the bath bombs I got, and forgive me for being on my phone, but I looked up the stuff, that way I used the correct terms. And this one is the Ava Bomb. Ava Bath, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's a lemongrass scented avocado bath bomb, and it smells so good. It has bergamot in it too, so it's kind of citrusy lemongrass, but the base is avocado and olive oil, and you can really, oh my god, it smells so good. The lemongrass is fantastic. But it's supposed to be super moisturizing, so this wasn't one of their new ones. This is one of their classics, but I haven't tried it before, and I'm very excited because I've heard great reviews over like the olive oil avocado mix being super moisturizing. Oh, and the lemongrass smells so good. But I did get one of their new ones out of the 30 they had in the store, and it's called the Calavera. Oh my gosh. Like, I wish I could buy everything in this scent. It has lime and bergamot as well, but it has neroli in it. Neroli, I think that's how you pronounce it, N-E-R-O-L-I. And I'm not familiar with the scent, but I've smelled it just as like the pure essential oil, neroli. And it's like one of the smells that you'd wear as perfume. Like it's almost patchouli or like lavender. It's such a good floral scent. Or ylang ylang. It's so good. It kind of reminds me like a kid's shampoo, which sounds weird, but the smell is so good, and I'm really excited about this one. It was kind of impulsive because there were just so many options. Like they had so many new bath bombs that would have been impossible for me to actually truly decide on a favorite, so I kind of chose at random. And not only did this one just look really neat, kind of like a dragon's egg, but the neroli smells so fantastic. I'm really excited about that. And like LUSH Calavera makes that scent into everything, and I'll buy it. One of the next things I purchased, which I'm really excited about, it's called Jade Roller, and it's a cleansing balm. It smells really good too. It's really light actually, not a heavy scent at all, which I'm happy about for my face, just because scented products always make me feel really like overwhelmed on my face. It smells very heavily of like just avocado or olive oil maybe as well, just kind of like a neutral scent, but it has kind of like an exfoliating seed on this side, which I'm excited about because I really exfoliate often. But I love these cleansing balms, and I've used one before that I really enjoyed because they're kind of great to use before anything else. So like my routine would be that I'd kind of wash my face, but not thoroughly, and certainly not like if I had a ton of makeup on, I'd definitely remove the makeup first, but the cleansing balms are great because I love using it when I just have kind of like today's makeup on. Maybe like I have BB cream I have BB cream on right now, mascara, eyebrows, and that's pretty much it. And so the cleansing balm is great because like I'll usually literally like splash water on my face and then use the cleansing balm, and because it's that oil base but not just oil, it like removes the makeup like a lotion makeup remover would, or something similar to that. So I love using that because it's a great way to get makeup off without stripping, just because And I kind of go so in between. I love makeup wipes, and I'm using Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit right now, which I love as well. But it's so stripping, and it stings, like if you get it close to your eye, or is it, like, the feeling is awful. But it works really well at removing face makeup. But I love these cleansing balm, like, little, I mean, like you saw, it's nothing. They're really small, but they do last a long time, which is great. The one I had before probably lasted me like 3 months, and I think this one was $6. So as far as like a makeup remover or face cleanser works, that's a great price and a really good deal. I think Lush gets like a bad rep for being an expensive place, and I don't disagree with that. I think it is expensive, but I think for the quality of the product and the longevity of the product, it's worth it. Definitely an investment, kind of like shopping in bulk at Costco is or something. Like, it's more expensive, but not long term. So I really enjoy Lush products. The bath bombs are just really fun and not too expensive. Like, they're all $7-ish, under 10, period. But as far as their like face or lotion or hair products go, I usually use them for a long time, like months. And they're usually all under $20, like as far as like if you went to a CVS and purchased the same thing, like a shampoo bottle for $8. Not only is it like chemicals, I'd use it in the same-ish amount of time. Like, so it's totally worth it. I really recommend Lush if you haven't purchased Lush before, or if you're kind of like on the fence just because it's more an expensive product. It's worth your money. Ooh, one of the things I'm most excited about, and I've used this twice before, this specific one, and I've tried some other different types. Let me pull up the name. It is hot oil treatment, and this is Maryland, and it smells really good too, kind of citrusy. But their hot oil treatments are awesome, and you can see the stick, which is so fun. They like print how you use it on there. But you literally fill a cup with boiling water, like piping hot. And then you take this stick, sit it in the cup or mug, like you can use a coffee mug, and stir it, and it becomes like hot pudding, which sounds so gross, but the consistency is literally hot goop. Like, it is thick, it's not liquidy, like it's just this little thing. And you use like a lot of water, like 8 ounces I think they recommend, and it is so thick. And I can usually get at least 2, maybe 3, because my hair is a little bit shorter right now, but masks out of it, which is great for the price as well. I think it was $12, but I love these hot oil treatments because it makes that really hot creamy pudding paste, like I had said, and you literally like leave it on your hair for 20 minutes, then rinse it out in the shower. And there's something with not only just like the quality of ingredients that Lush uses, because it's certainly very moisturizing, like first and foremost you feel the hydration in your hair, but the hot oil, like the fact that you heat it first, I think it just really penetrates the cuticle very well. Like, my hair is always so silky, and I love the Maryland. It's for blonde hair. I just really like the smell, but also the shine. It's really good for naturally blonde or dyed blonde. I think they're about equally effective. I've tried the cinnamon one, which is kind of for like a boost to brighten your hair, and I like that a lot as well. They have so many different types, but definitely recommend it if you want to bring some vibrancy and life to your hair, just because it's such a great product that is really underrated, I think, at Lush. I don't see a lot of people review it, but for the price, not only do I get like 3 treatments out of it, but it's so effective. It's such a good hair mask. Fantastic. I love it. Okay, moving on. I'm very excited about co-wash. So this is their avocado co-wash. I'm going to smell it, actually. It's kind of wrapped up, but their co-washes are recommended for people who want to use them kind of in between a full wash. So instead of like shampooing and conditioning your hair, you would just use this co-wash. And a lot like the Avo Bath Bomb, and it's avocado based, this one as well, and very similar scent. It smells super good. Bergamot again, kind of citrusy, but I don't know if you can see, it's like almost like I can push it. It's like a very creamy but thick. It kind of reminds me of like Swiss cheese, which is weird. I think it's just the like back on the outside. But you literally take like a nub, spread it in your hand so it makes a paste, and then like use that cleansing conditioner kind of to strip the oil from your hair. But it's so much less harsh than shampoo is. So especially for me, I'm very excited because I have dry hair. Like, I can wash my hair maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I don't wash it often, just because my hair is really curly naturally and certainly very frizzy. Like, it looks better on day 2 or 3. Like, on day 1 it's just so frizzy because I stripped it of the oils. So I'm excited to see how long I can go without maybe using stripping shampoo if I kind of use this like every 2 or 3 days, and then like the next process actually shampoo it. But it smells super good and I'm excited about that. And then I'm also, this is a Dunkin' cup, but I just refilled it because I finished, which is so good, by the way. I got their iced Americano, and I don't get Dunkin' often because there's not one really close to me, but after babysitting today, I stopped by and grabbed one, and it's so good. So good. Like, underrated. I wish there were more in the Midwest because I think it's very popular on the East Coast. But I love it. It was super good, and I drank it very quickly. And now what I have in the cup is an iced tea I made, and it was just peppermint from the garden, which I think made it a really good taste. It wasn't spearmint or another variety of mint, but peppermint, lemon that I like muddled in the bottom of the pitcher, and then just added a bunch of black tea. No sweeteners, like no sugar or honey or anything, but the flavor is so nice and sweet from the peppermint. Really been loving it. Drank a lot of iced tea because of it. But if you're wanting a summer iced tea recipe, mint, lemon, black tea, can't go wrong, do it. Next product I purchased, Sleepy, which I just used the last of, which is a good sign because these things are so small. Like, you wouldn't think, but I probably got Sleepy 10 months ago and like just finished it. I also just finished my Karma cream, which is my favorite. And it's a little bit bigger. It's like probably double. If this is 3 ounces, it's maybe a 7-ounce container. But it's like $30 for the full-size one. That, like, it's so worth it. I'm gonna purchase it eventually. I didn't on this shopping trip, but both of these are such good lotions. The Karma one is like a patchouli citrus, so it's a really nice fresh scent, especially for summer. I'm so excited to get some more because I like crave it when I don't have it. But Sleepy I love to use before bed, but also just always. And it's a great combination of like lavender, a bit of jasmine, just such a fresh smell. And you can see how thick it is. Like, it literally lasts so long. Like, this amount is nothing. I can use even less. Like, a smudge, and it smears like all over the entire arm. It's fantastic. Like, it's crazy what a difference chemical-free products make because your body can like use every single bit of product that's in this lotion. And so it just goes so much farther. So they are a bit more expensive, again, like I was saying before, but not only does your skin feel so much better, your hair and your face, like I love the way my body reacts to these products, especially because I can kind of have a sensitive face acne-wise to breakouts, and I've never had like a negative reaction to any of Lush's products, but it's also just so good for longevity. Like, this will last me so long. But it smells so good, so I'm really happy about that. And then they were super sweet and threw in some samples, which I'm very excited about to try. They gave ocean salt, which I love and have purchased a couple of times. But it's so good. It's like the best scrub. It's a sea salt scrub with lime and vodka or tequila in it. I don't remember which one, but it is so intense, such a good exfoliator, like to use on my legs before you shave or just like all over your face, like to really clear out the pores. Like, it is so good at exfoliating. Literally leaves me feeling like squeaky. I love it. And then I've never tried this, so I'm very excited about it. It's the Mask of Magnanimity. Magnanimity? Magnanimity. Buzzing in. And it has a super good minty flavor scent, and it's a face mask, but not one of their fresh ones. Like, if you walk into Lush, they kind of have that cooler section almost where they have their fresh face masks that they make daily. This is one that you can purchase in a jar, kind of like a long-term one that you don't need to use as quickly because their fresh ones go bad in like 10 days or something maybe. So I'm really excited to try this, and the minty flavor scent is super good. and I can imagine it would be really good on your skin to like wake you up in the morning, so that's why I'm excited to use that. And that is all the products I purchased. And I know it seemed extreme and unnecessary, but I think my total, I don't have the receipt, I think my total was maybe $46, which is a lot still, but not a ton for all the products I got. 2 bath bombs, a hair mask, face cleansing balm, co-wash, a lotion. Like, I think it's just so comparable to what I'd spend at a CVS or Bath and Body Works. So, you know, I love Lush because its longevity and its products is fantastic, but also just the quality of the product. I can't wait to update you guys on how my hair and skin react to these products, but I think it will be great. And thank you for watching, of course, as always, and I'll be back next Friday. I'll create some type of poll or just leave it in the comments about another video you'd like to see, maybe a recipe idea if you want me to do cooking with Chloe again, or if you want me to buy more products. I will. I'll do it. I'll buy more Lush. Fine.